How's it going, everyone? This is Gaming with GeForce, and welcome to episode 1 of my Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate playthrough. Now, I'm going to start by saying this. I actually played Monster Hunter 3 for the 3DS previously, and I was actually not much of a fan of it, but I gave this one a go, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I decided that my next playthrough would be this game. So, another thing. The cinematics for this game are way above expectations for the 3DS. I mean, they're just amazing. So, that was a cool little intro we got to see there. And I'm going to go ahead and start by creating my character. And you're going to see that I have... there's going to be another save file with the same name, but that's just my own personal um, gameplay there. Ramlap and I actually play this game quite a bit. So, I'm just going to continue on creating my character here. See, I could just hit R and skip through all these, I guess. I'm not entirely sure which face I want to use. Kind of like this one here. So, we'll go ahead and add some type of crazy art to our face. I think I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to change the color of it though. Actually going to make this okay, light blue. So, do eye colors. Let's do hairstyle. So I think page 2 has the one that I need. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. We'll change the color of this as well. Pretty much going to make everything the same color here. Go with that voice, male, skin tone. Okay, so we're done here. And we're going to go ahead and proceed to our Palico creation, which is the cat. Now I'm not sure what I want to name the cat this time. I'll probably name it something really silly. I wonder how long the name can be. Let's name it Kung Fu Cat, but with a K. So let's do that. Yeah, Kung Fu. Oh, it won't let me do that. Kung Fu Cat. Okay, how about that? And clothing, we'll just do the regular style clothing. Let's see, ears. I think I'd rather have these. Tail. We'll do the bent tail, that's kind of cool. Voice and coat. So, what kind of fur do I want him to have? Okay, so let's change him that. We will make him blue as well. And I think we are done here. Okay, so initial settings for the touch display. We'll go ahead and keep this normal. And I'm actually gonna save over top of this one. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, turn off certain beginner-friendly tutorial messages that appear during quests. Okay, yes, we will disable those since I've played through this quite a way. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and watch yet another kind of cinematic here, so just hang tight for a second. I'll let you guys enjoy this. Okay, this is the Caravaneer. It won't be long, Hunter. If the Val Harbor pub poured our drinks now, we could reach them before they went flat. You want to come over here and see for yourself? Okay, so let's go talk to him. Just a bit more and you can spot Val Harbor on the horizon. I can smell the city from here, or maybe I've got something stuck in my mustache again. Har har. Are you excited, Hunter? A bustling bazaar floating on a sea of sand. Ain't nothing or nobody you can't find there. This here's what I love about being a caravaneer, leading a big old caravan of trusted companions all over the world. Well, the trusted companions part is the work in progress, in fact. That's what brings me to Val Harbor. Okay, so I'm looking to recruit 3 more companions to join me on my travels. Whatever you're in the market for, be it good folk, good deals, or good intel, Val Harbor is the place. And the barkeeps don't water down the drinks, well, not as much as most places at least. But no time for that this trip. I've got companions to rustle up. I won't settle for sots or layabouts. A caravaneer puts his hopes and dreams in his comrade's hands, you know. So what about you, Hunter? What's your business in Val Harbor? Ah, I see. Come to officially register as a hunter, have you? That's right. They do have a gathering hall in Val Harbor, and no shortage of hunters seeking quests, I hear. Don't let that worry you. I'm sure you'll find good work. Say, have you noticed the Remobra swarm over yonder? Something seems to have them in a fuss. Right over there. Maybe you could see them better if you use the plus control pen to adjust the camera. So this basically just teaches you how to use the touchscreen camera here. Which I'm not real fond of this using this, but I have gotten used to it. Um, the reason I don't have a Circle Pad Pro is because I have a Capture Card 3DS and it's one of the early ones. And basically, for the capture card to work, they have to take out the infrared part of the 3DS, which makes the Circle Pad work. So I cannot use that on this machine. So I will be using the touchscreen. Okay. Use the R button to steady yourself. So this is going to teach you how to take like basically like some kind of impact that tilts the screen. Did you find your footing? Ah, what the? My hat, jumping jaggy. That's where I keep. Okay, so his hat's up on the Elder Dragon's back here. We have to go retrieve it. Well, no time for that now. Listen up, Hunter. Unless we can stop it, the Darren Murrin will crush Val Harbor like a huskberry. I'll send out a distress call. Try to buy some more time. What's that? You're gonna try and get my hat back? Criminy, Hunter. You got some Thurumbro sized. Well, alright then. I'd thank you kindly for it if you make it back. You can climb onto that thing's back from its arm. Wait on the deck, and I'll holler when it's safe. Okay, so we just gotta hang out here until this thing decides to move a bit. And now we can run up its arm. Alright, so we're gonna head on back down here. Okay, so now we're gonna basically learn how to use the cannons. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some of that ammo. And we're gonna run over here and blast this thing to its doom. Ooh, I dropped it. Yeah, that happens from time to time. If you're carrying something and you get knocked, it just straight up falls down. Okay, so it's not very happy right now. And now it's going to jump ship and go on the other side here. Didn't like that one bit. Okay, so the target mode, basically you press the L button with it selected and it'll send it to the monster, like which way the monster's looking, facing. Okay, so that's what that little scope means on the monster down at the bottom. You see the bottom screen, there's a picture of the monster there. You just click this little thing and it puts a little scope on it. Okay, so let's shoot it again. I gotta run back up to the front of the boat here. Okay. Let's get another cannonball here. Okay, so now we're getting ready to ring the gong because this thing does not like loud noises. So as soon as it's ready, we're gonna mash on this thing and that's just gonna blow it back. I think that pretty much does it for, you know, the opening little tutorial. This kind of teaches you how to maneuver and stuff, and it's also part of the story. Now this episode may be a tiny bit longer than I want it to be, with it being the opening, and I showed the very opening cinematic on the title screen and everything, so, but that's no big deal. I'll try to keep these between 20 and 30 minutes, at the most 30 minutes a piece. That thing is just irate right now. It is not happy at all. These people also kind of have no language. They just sort of growl at each other. I kind of find it funny. Okay, so we're going to finally save the game and hopefully get to control the character on our own now. Okay, so we're going to save over this this middle save here. I don't know why it asked us that yet again. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our first quest here in a minute. Greetings, Hunter. Looks like we both scraped through with all our limbs. Har. It's time we introduce ourselves proper. What do you say? They call me the Caravaneer. I run the caravan, of course. Lots of caravans pass through Val Harbor, but mine's the only one worthy of a capital C. Har har. I got to tell you, precious few hunters could hold their own against that monster without preparation. Have you got any work lined up? No? Good, har har. Because I got a job for you right here in the Capital C Caravan. What do we do? Well, what I do is hunt for treasure. Pure, unadulterated excitement. Me and the man over there are trying to discover the meaning of a little doodad in my possession I like to call the article. We've traveled the world already, and now we come to Val Harbor in search of 3 companions to help us. Companion number 1 is a cook. Can't hunt for treasure and mysteries on an empty stomach or a sober mind. Companion number 2, a merchant. We need a feller who can get what we need when we need it, no questions asked. Companion number 3, a hunter. Traveling the world is dangerous. A hunter keeps the caravan safe and sound. And who should I meet on the ferry but you? You practically saved the whole dang city alone, well, with a little help. Some might call that chance, but I call it destiny. So how about it? You want to join the Capital C? So we will hit yes and go ahead and join that. Right, now we're cooking with Wyvern Fire. This calls for a little entrance exam. Just a formality, mind you. Now for your first Capital C challenge, I need you to... You know what? I'm famished. Let's do this. Fetch me a well done steak. Heck, even a rare steak will do. To make them, you need to start with raw meat and slowly grill it. I forget how many O's are in slow, but timing matters. You better just get out in the wild and try it. That over there is the quest counter. Eventually you'll be able to stop by there and to undertake a whole slew of meaty quests. Before you get to the meaty quest though, you have to finish my meaty quest, as in a quest for meat. The guild arm marming the counter will point you in the right direction. She's a peach, she is. Over that way is the smithy. The man there can take your materials, forge you new weapons and armor. Forging is a hunter's must. The man's been my partner for ages. You'd never know he was so dexterous from the look of him. Use the house over there as a prep room. Don't be shy. If you're going to be one of us, you need your own personal space. The item box in there is already stocked with a range of weapons. Go ahead and equip the one that best suits you. You can save your progress by sleeping in the bed there too. And last but certainly not least, I'll be here. If you ever lose sight of your goal, I'll point you in the right direction. Right now, take these with you. Some funds to get yourself ready, and a bona fide set of caravan honor. You're my kindred hunter now. All you got to do is breeze through a couple of tests to make it official. Good luck. Okay, so he gives us 1500 zenny. We're going to go ahead in here, and I am going to equip my absolute favorite weapons, which are the dual blades, and they start you out with the match slicers. So that's what we're gonna do here. Let's see. Guess we could. This is the housekeeper. Okay, so let's go out and do this quest, and then we will call this an episode for our intro. Hi there, can I help you? What's that? You're a hunter and you want to join the caravan? Hang on now. Did the boss mention a new hunter? I guess I could go check with him, but that would be awkward, so... Ahem. Yes, I've been expecting you. Welcome to the quest counter. I'm sure we'll get to know each other very well, so let's get down to business, Doodle. Can I call you Doodle? At the moment, I'm afraid I can only offer you caravan challenges. If you make the grade, though, I can start shoveling some real quests your way. Fun times. Now, let's get right down to those challenges. Take a look at the 1-star quest first. You should see one called Stake Your Ground. On this quest, you can obtain the well done steak or rare steak required for the boss's challenge. Once you accept the quest, leave through the quest gate over there. Happy grilling, nom nom nom. Okay, here come the quests. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We shall go on our little journey here. I think we're pushing right around 25 minutes on this one. So I will try to do this as fast as possible. You get to see the amazing looking ancestral steppe. I think that's the name of this area. It's pretty sweet. Okay, I'm gonna blow through all this talking because they're just telling us how to get stuff out of the chest and everything. So we are going to get a map, first aid med, ration, mini whetstone, and a portable spit. Because you never know if you might need any of that stuff. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and run on through here. And we will take some of these guys out. This cutscene kind of looks like in some kind of portion of a Animal Planet show or something. Start playing like that jungle music and stuff, and animals start growling at each other. Okay, so we're just gonna run in the next screen here, 'cause that's where pretty much all these dudes are gonna be. And now they're telling us how to attack with the blades, which I already know. Okay. We're actually gonna make a few of these, just so I have a couple extra. Okay, that'll do it. So we're gonna go carve these things now. Okay. So many interruptions. I just want to play. Okay, so I also got a Monster Bone S. I'll carve this little guy too. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our steak. Gonna run back an area first, just so I'm closer to the camp here. And we will finish this quest. Okay, so what you gotta do to make this is hold the L button. The Y and the A buttons cycle through your items here, as you can see on the top screen on the bottom right. So you're gonna want to select your portable spit, and you just press the Y button to use it. And then when the steak is ready to your liking, you just press A. So we're gonna make a couple of these. Okay, so that's it for the steaks. We're gonna go deliver this, and that will be the end of this quest. Okay, it's telling us about the delivery box here. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna skip through most of this reading. I was reading a lot of the beginning stuff just because it's a little more important to know about the game starting. Okay, so main objective is complete. That means we will return back to town in an allotted amount of time, and then you'll see that some rewards and stuff will pop up. Pretty much how this game works. You finish a quest, you get rewards, you get money, then you return back to town. Okay, so we're going to send the box. Well done steak, huskberry, whetstone, huskberry, power nectar fire, and we are done with this quest. And we're going to save the game, of course. And hope you guys enjoy this series. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy playing through this game, even though it is going to be a long one. So let's go ahead and talk to him. So, have you got my well done steak? I'll even take a rare steak. Howee, that looks beastly. Nom nom nom. Hot dang, it is beastly. Looks like you just passed challenge number 1 with flying gravy. Time for challenge number 2. Let's see. You know, I banged myself up a bit back on the ferry, so let's try this. Bring me a mega potion any way you can. You can make a mega potion by combining a potion and honey, and you know what? I'll just get out there and try it. The guild marm will point you in the right direction, just like last time. Be careful though. I got a keen feeling you'll be bumping into some carnivores this time around. Better take these funds and get yourself set up nice and proper. Can't have my kindred hunter getting eaten. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call it an episode on this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that for more Monster Hunter, because I'm going to just continually upload this. It's going to be probably a long-lasting series here, because there's quest after quest after quest on this game. It just goes on for a very long time. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.